Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sohum, and my mission on this channel is to spread peace, love, and positivity all through music. Today, I'll be reacting to Rush's 2112 Overture, the Temples of Syrinx Discovery, Presentation, Oracle the Dream. I mean, I think the list goes on and on. This is a 20-minute, 32-second song here. So this is going to be quite the tome. This is a special request coming from William. So as always, thank you very much, William, for your generous support of this channel. It really means the world to me. And with the Rush song, nonetheless, and I didn't know Rush made songs this long. The longest I'd heard was La Villa Strangiato, which was about like 11, 12-minute performance. And, you know, I can always imagine like live performances going on longer. The musicians are enjoying it. The audience is loving it. It's an encore unto itself. For this to be a 20-minute long just track, we're like starting to approach Dream Theater territory. So this is very new for me. I'm excited to check it out though. I hope you are as well. And let's just jump in. Oh my gosh, I gotta read all this. Sounds very alien-like. This is very, very eerie. Is the whole video? Okay. Definitely feels like we're traveling in outer space. Oh, here we go. Let's travel. Oh. Okay. Start, stop. Stop, start. Okay, delay. A lot of delay. You know, this is what it sounds like when I'm like learning a like digital audio warehouse for the first time. Oh. Okay. Okay. Overture. Oh, so looks like we have how many stops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the stops refer to each of the songs. So we started with Overture, then next would be the Temples of Syrinx. I see. All the planets, maybe? Each of the 7 planets? Is that a singer underneath? Rising through? This is pretty cool. There's so much happening here. I love the comfort of these guitars. Okay. That is not where I thought that section was gonna go. Have any of you listened to this thing like multiple times and like know every single beat, melody note, or do you guys just like experience this? Because oftentimes for me, when I like listen to long songs, it's hard for me to memorize everything. But for the songs I really love, I will sit there and memorize every single note. One of my absolute favorite songs of all time is Save Me by Avenged Sevenfold. I know every note in that song. It's about 12 minutes. Make sure you hydrate. Okay. Oh, what does this sound like? This kind of sounds like Misery Lou, at least a little bit. The tone of the guitar. God, Alex is going crazy. Oh. Yeah, I like this. Oh. 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 Okay, okay. This changes. You know, when we're doing those like electric guitar solos and traveling through space and feeling these spacey sci-fi vibes, it actually, again, bringing back Avenged Sevenfold. I know a lot of you guys don't like my comparisons when it comes to Avenged Sevenfold, but hear me out. In one of their newer albums, there's a song called Exist, or maybe it's Fermi Paradox, but in a similar kind of vein, in those tracks, we're kind of traveling through space and the guitars are bringing us forward, lurching us, like kind of catapulting us through space and then reeling us all the way back. That's kind of a similar vibe that I'm getting here. Now we're in like acoustic territory. Wonder where Getty is. We miss you, Getty. Alright, maybe we're dropping down to Earth now, into one of the cities, like this light. Bombs? Death? Wait. And now Getty's here? Hold on, what were we doing the whole time? Were we like cosplaying as an ICBM? Being launched into space, crash landing onto Earth, dropping and destroying everything around? That's my guess. The doldrums of war. Wow. Alright, now we're on Earth. Temples of Syrinx. Ooh! Okay, Neil. Now Neil's showed up. And Getty, okay. Love him. Oh. This is my first time hearing Getty like scream in this like classic hard rock style. I really like it. I'm unaware if the Temples of Syrinx are actually real or if this is like completely fictitious and then the comic books are just a way to emphasize their fictitiousness. I need to listen to some of these lyrics again. So this star is what we saw earlier at the beginning of the track, where we had a lot of the words on screen, and then there was a star beneath or star behind them. I'm having trouble right now figuring out if the priests are good people or it's commentary on people who pretend to have all of this virtue and use it for poor intent. It could be either way right now. But I guess equality is a good thing. He looks kind of like a supervillain. Wow. Now I'm thinking that it's problematic. All the gifts of life are held within our walls. And just like on its face, that lyric tells me that these people are probably more authoritarian, totalitarian, despondent, or despotic than than they are actually like benefactors. Not benefactors. What is the word? Anyways, I don't think they're good people. That's my guess. Benevolence. That's maybe the word. They're not so benevolent after all. Ooh, nice. I like that acoustic guitar. Are we traveling again? From the Temple of Syrinx to where? Discovery. What are we discovering? I gotta say, like, when I listen to Rush, like, there's so much that I just don't expect every single time. This is probably my most unexpected Rush experience so far. Also, let me know in the comments, what does 2112 mean? Maybe I'll figure it out over listening, but I'm guessing it's the future. That's a year, but that's all I got. We're in the cornfields? What is that? Something. Twing. Ooh. Out of tune strumming? And water? They're painting a really vivid picture auditorily. Okay, we're in tune now. What is he saying? Behind my beloved waterfall, in the little room that was beneath the cave, I found it. What did you find? The guitar? Guitar strings? I brushed away the dust of the years. He's got a guitar and picked it up. Yeah, man, picking up your guitar after so long, I know that feeling. Wipe off all that dust. Holding it reverently in my hands, I had no idea what it might be, but it was beautiful. I learned to lay my fingers across the wires and to turn the keys to make them sound differently as I struck the wires with my other hand. I produced my first harmonious sounds and soon my own music. How different it could be from the music of the temples. I can't wait to tell priests about it. I already know the priests aren't going to be happy with this music.
What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found?
A guitar, man. It's a guitar, obviously. Duh. Yeah, the priests are not going to be happy. They're going to view this as insubordination. Oh, bro has learned how to play. I love all the while we can hear the water from the waterfall pouring. Okay. You can just hear even melodically in the guitar that's being played the slow acquisition of the various techniques that intro guitarists know, and then intermediate guitarists start to learn, and then expert guitarists play easily. It's very fluid. I don't know if you've been paying attention as closely to the guitar melody, but it's slowly rising. It's slowly getting better, getting to maybe Alex levels. Oh, they praise him. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay. Oh, Neil. All right.
I know it's most unusual.
Man, this is literally out of Star Wars. Look at these figures behind him. I don't know, be careful. He's like a Sith Lord now.
Listen to my music and hear what it can do.
They're discovering music.
There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you.
So I guess like so far in my understanding of the story, we had our space travel, right? An outside look of Earth from space, and we kind of retold the story of the destruction of the world, some apocalyptic event that maybe happened in our you and I future, and then we actually crash land onto Earth. We look at the Temple of Syrinx, and these are the survivors. These are the humans that managed to rebuild from the ashes, and they rebuilt, but did they rebuild in a way that is ideal? Probably not. And looks like they're all very power hungry. Visually, they don't seem very happy. Now we've discovered music and we're bringing it to them. The presentation I think we're in now. We'll see how the presentation goes. It doesn't seem like they're going to be too happy about it. They want to control humanity and not let it thrive.
Yes, we know it's nothing new.
Wow.
Just a waste of time.
A waste of time. Wow.
Have no need for ancient ways. The world is doing fine. Another toy, help destroy. Now the race of man.
Wow. So they're viewing the guitar as a vestige of the past that in some like indirect way contributed to the fall of man. Yeah, people will justify their hatred for things artistic in any random way.
Forget about your silly web. It doesn't fit the plan. No, I can't believe you're saying these things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do.
It takes a creative mind to break outside of the box that society puts us in, and a lot of courage to defy anybody who doesn't actually have that same belief in you as you do in yourself and what you may be capable of. Yeah, this is why like having self-confidence is super important, and being grounded and having some feeling of like resolution within yourself, being that level of grounded, can at least stave off people who want to control you.
Listen to my music. Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions further. All we have our work to do.
Oh, the drums. That's so interesting. You think about the average person, what use do they have for you? If you are in a like futuristic society that relies on, let's say, the hard labor of everybody around you because things collapsed and now you are like the artistic creative one, technically there's no functional use for you if you were to compare yourself to somebody who's like, you know, hunting for food or farming or, you know, maintaining clean water supply. Like all of these things would be probably more important for the survival. And then you can, so that's their argument, but then you can make the counter argument and say, look, having all of us in high moral spirits at all times may also be a positive contributor, if not a amplifier to what we have going on. But closed-minded people don't see it this way. Now, I would say that, like, okay, if you had to pick between, like, 3 people, like, if the choice was highly limited and you had to choose between, like, a fighter, a hunter, and a musician, the musician is probably getting cut 99 times out of 100 in most of your survival crews. But as the group starts to get larger, then there's actually more functional use for people with creative, let's say, proclivities would be the word. This is basically just my like my own overture and saying that like keep musicians alive in apocalyptic scenarios. Please don't kill me. Yeah, but whose plan, right? It's always the plan, but it's not your plan. And plans can change. Where are we going? Oh yeah, this wasn't in the plan. He's like, try to silence this. It's just going crazy. I love the slow zoom. Oh, this is like perfectly comedically edited. Like, how dare you defy me? Next chapter, Oracle the Dream. I don't know what this is going to be. Dream of the future? This guy is pretty jacked, all things considered. I wonder what kind of nutrition they're getting.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep.
They're silent now. No music.
Beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light?
Wow. You know, that's something like even if like they take away the material possession from you, you still have your thoughts and dreams. Nobody can take your dreams away.
Can't you show me light? I stand atop a spiral stair, and Morocco confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men rise with hungry mind and open eyes.
It's almost like a divine revelation that like, no, you got to continue your music, son.
They left our planets long ago. The elder race
luck tearing them down. I gotta read this. Hold on. Okay. I guess it was a dream, but even now it all seems so vivid to me. Clearly, yet I see the beckoning hand of the oracle as he stood at the summit of the staircase. I see still the incredible beauty of the sculpted cities and the pure spirit of man revealed in the lives and works of this world. I was overwhelmed by both wonder and understanding as I saw a completely different way to life, a way that had been crushed by the Federation long ago. See, the Federation, I knew it was like Star Wars related somehow. I saw now how meaningless life had become with the loss of all these things. I agree. We have to give life meaning, allow life to spread its beautiful tendrils everywhere. Now what's next? Solilquy. It's a weirdly spelled word, soliloquy. Am I going to read this whole thing too? I'm like your narrator today, boys. And girls, but I feel like mostly boys. Let's read this, shall we? I have not left this cave for days now. It has become my last refuge in total despair. I have only the music of the waterfall to comfort me now. I can no longer live under the control of the Federation, but there is no other place to go. My last hope is that with my death I may pass into the world of my dream, and know peace at last. Jeez. The sleep is still in my eyes, the dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh, and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. Ay. Yeah. I mean, when there's no place else to go, you just lay down and die, right? That's like what happens oftentimes when you completely lose hope. It's just fruitless. There's nothing left. It just feels like there's nothing else you can do.
The sleep is still in my eyes, the dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile.
No, he's so sad.
Lie a while in bed.
There's like two moons here. You see
I
that?
wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what my life might be.
Oh, come on, Getty.
Like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on.
Oh.
Carry on this cold and empty life.
Don't give up. Oh, this is so emotional. Soul just pouring out of the strings.
My spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Oh. I want to listen to that ending there of Soliloquy again. He's screaming this and he's saying my spirits are low. But like in contrast, it feels like he has so much energy that his spirits are the highest they've ever been. When you feel such emotional wretch, I don't know, that is like a signifier that no, you have a life worth living. There's something that you're screaming out for. I digress, but I love the way he's saying that. And with the guitar. Great vibrato. Grand finale. More spaceships. Seems very hopeful. B-52. No, they're destroying him. They're destroying the temple? I can't tell what's happening. Are they destroying him or the temple? He seems happy. Oh, what is that? What is that? It's like traveling through my headphones, that noise. It's like a radio. Or like a... It's like a radio or like a very shrill but like compressed kazoo. Wait, now I'm confused. So were the Federation the bad people or the good people? Maybe the assuming of control is like we took back our freedom, we took back our agency, so we're now assuming control. We're not allowing the Federation to give us our rights and our privileges and our autonomy. It's ours for the taking, and we are assuming it to be so. That would be my interpretation, so that when this bald gentleman here that we've been seeing throughout the track, I'll bring it back up here. Where is he? Where's Mr. OxyClean? When he is like smiling, looking up at the B-52s dropping these like, I mean, they don't really look like bombs. They look more like oil barrels, but you know, they're dropping these bombs presumably on the temple, and he's happy about it. So the symbol of oppression is now being destroyed, and you're being given your freedom. But see, that's the part that confuses me, because like if the idea of the message of this song is to be a free spirit and have hope in what you're doing and defy the people who are holding you down, then in my understanding of the hero's arc, then that cave dweller, the guitarist, would be the one to do the destroying of the, you know, hegemonic structure, would be destroying the temple alongside those B-52s. So in this sense, it feels like the B-52s are kind of like bailing him out and then giving him the space then to later on maybe go create music. I'm not quite sure what you make of that. Please let me know what you guys think of this story, because I'm kind of like in two minds about it. I'm not really sure if I fully understand the plot here. There's many, I think, conflicting pieces of fact that on my first time listening through this, I did my best to try to understand, but alas, I'm going to need your help and rely on you all. But I did enjoy this one. This was quite the journey. There was over 7 different pieces of this song, and within each of these different sections, something new around every corner. I'm curious also, let me know which of the 7 was your favorite. I'm trying to rack my brain now and think, what was my favorite section here? Overture was nice. It was very interesting. I did like the Temples of Syrinx. Discovery, Presentation, Oracle. I think maybe my favorites were Overture, the Temple of Syrinx, Presentation, and then Solilquy. I guess I'd said 4 out of the possible 7, which begs the question, what is a favorite? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, though. If you did, hit that subscribe button and have a great rest of your day. Take care and peace.